Welcome back, my dear friends throughout the universe, to another video of What Is. In this show I try to find as much information as I possibly can about a game that I'm interested in and do not have a full picture of what that game is or going to be. In doing so, I hope to help both myself and you to answer the question, what is Far Cry Primal? Welcome to the Stone Age, a time of extreme danger, when giant mammoths and saber-toothed tigers ruled the earth, and humanity was at the bottom of the food chain. As the last survivor of your hunting group, you will learn to craft a deadly arsenal, fend off fierce predators, and outsmart enemy tribes to conquer the land of Oros, and become the apex predator. That is the first explaining text of what the game actually is on the main website, so don't expect any guns, cars, or anything modern this time around, because it takes place in the 10,000 BC age. The bloody Stone Age. But this isn't the Stone Age as you know it. This is the Stone Age with irreverence and mayhem. This is the Stone Age by Far Cry. That was the second text on the website that caught my eye, so how historically accurate this game will be is certainly up to debate, but having a game set in the Stone Age or Stone Age-y era is something that we have not encountered too many times before. Far Cry Primal is an upcoming action-adventure video game developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft, if you did not know that already. And in Far Cry Primal you will play as Takar, a seasoned hunter and the last surviving member of your group, trying to survive in a world where you are the prey. Defeat predators and humans alike, and rise to become the apex predator. It all sounds very cool. You will encounter a vast amount of dangerous animals as well as human NPCs roaming around the vast landscape of Far Cry Primal, as well as having to take out numerous tribe members in order to establish key points, grow your tribe, and hone your skills to lead your people and take over the lands. So for those who have played Far Cry before, in terms of the overall mechanic design of the game, it seems that they are not straying too far from the path of the mechanics of Far Cry 3 and 4. If you have not played the Far Cry series before, it's a tested system that overall works and it's easy to learn and pick up, so don't expect any major issues here. One of the greatest Far Cry departures in Primal and probably one of the bigger controversies for seasoned Far Cry players will instead be within the weapon set. We're used to relying on automatic guns to mow down any opposition, but of course those didn't exist during the Stone Age. Instead, spears, rocks and bows look to be the main armaments. Unlike the previous Far Cry games, players cannot purchase weapons this time around and must craft them using the materials scavenged in the world, such as wood and stone materials. As players progress, they can craft more lethal weapons with a larger variety of resources. Players are also tasked to hunt for food and learn to create fire. It's very basic human society stuff here, but I don't know, could be pretty cool. In Far Cry Primal you play as a pioneer, the Beastmaster. The first human to tame wild beasts in order to use them and conquer Oros, the land of Far Cry Primal. Tame any of the predators you come across and call upon them whenever you need. Each predator has unique abilities. For instance, wolves warn you of nearby danger, saber-toothed tigers guard the resources after kills, jaguars launch deadly stealth attacks, and bears destroy anything standing in their way. You can also mount some of the larger beasts that you tame, including saber-toothed tigers and bears. Different animal companions will have different behaviors and players can switch between them at will. car also has a pet owl, which can be directly controlled. Through the owl's vision, players can scout enemy outposts and highlight enemies. Sounds like you don't even need that tribe and those human NPCs after taming an army of animals, right? For the earlier installments of Far Cry, Ubisoft had tried to push the story and the well-made characters of the different worlds with the trailers and a lot more. But this time around, they seem to be pushing the mechanics and the environment as more of a selling point than some actual main storyline. But they have stated that you can ally yourself with a cast of memorable characters who can help push back the dangers of the wild. And there seemed to be a storyline progression here, but trying as hard as I can, finding something about that as of making this video was not a task I could complete. I'm sorry. Far Cry Primal is set to be released on February 23rd, 2016. It's initially coming out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, but will make its way to PC on the 1st of March, 2016. It appears to be a full retail release, judging by the box art for the physical release, meaning that it will likely run at a $60 price. So, no surprise there. And sorry kids, Far Cry Primal will be rated M for mature due to all the gore, mutilation, and caveman sex. Yes, there's caveman sex. I hope I helped you to paint a overall picture of what the game is going to be. At least I sort of got it. So I hope I made that clear for you as well. But if you still have any questions after watching this video about the game, then please leave a comment below and I'll answer it to the best of my capabilities if someone does not make it there before me. If you want to see more actual gameplay of the game, then check the description for links to various sources. Okay, like and share if you enjoyed, and until next time, bye.